I'm going to show you what dealerships do to convince you to take less money for your trade and how you can avoid them in the future. If you didn't know, my name is Tommy. I've been in the car industry for most of my adult life. I've been in sales, car sales manager, and finance and everything in between. I help people buy cars. Let me tell you about how this trade-in secret works. So first off, you need to know that the number that they give you in a trade really doesn't matter. The number that actually matters is what they call ACV. It's a hidden number that the manager has. Sometimes the salesperson doesn't even know it, and it actually stands for actual cash value. It's what the dealership says your car is worth. That is if they would be buying it, that would be what they consider is worth to buy. Their goal is to get that car below ACV so the salesperson can make more money and they can sell it at a higher profit. This is why commonly you'll see dealerships move trade numbers first, is because they normally start by what they call dragging your trade, which means they are offering less than what your trade is worth. So when you start to negotiate with them, one of the first things they normally do, instead of taking the price off the car, which hurts their integrity, they will increase your trade because they already had that built in as a negotiation tool. So you need to know what ACV is in order to get the best deal. Now, this is gonna nerd out a little bit because I wanna talk about the psychology of this because I think it's extremely important, because thousands of people each and every day go into a dealership expecting their car to be another. And these are people that are educated. These are people that went to college. These are people that watched my videos, that know how to do this, that still get convinced to take less for their trade. And I'm gonna show you what the dealership does so you can avoid it. So one of the things that a good salesman you're going to do is work your customer on their trade. Now you can call it beating up your trade, you can call it, looking it up and down, but you're gonna do what they call a silent walk around. Essentially, you're gonna walk around the vehicle, normally with pen, paper, your phone, you're gonna take pictures of it, you're gonna look at things, and a lot of the times, I'll tell you, this is a guarantee, we trained it, is that you will take pictures of things that really don't matter. You will look at things, you'll feel something, and again, you're making a dog and pony show to show that, when we look at Kelley Blue Book and they say your car is in great condition, I'm touching these things, I'm feeling these things, I'm taking a picture of a random spot. You're now thinking in your head, maybe my car isn't in great condition. Maybe it's just good. Maybe it's poor or fair. I have no idea, but they're gonna use this as ammunition later. The next thing they're gonna do is feel you out. They're gonna ask you, and this might be at the very beginning, oh, you're trading in a 2018 Altima. What were you expecting to get from that? And there's a really important reason why you don't answer this question. One or two things are gonna happen. First off, you might give a number that's incredibly high, and they're gonna start devaluing your trade the best they can. They're going to start finding every nook and cranny that's wrong. They're going to be showing you, they're gonna know in their head that's gonna be an obstacle they're gonna have. And it's not really giving you great ammunition because the dealership already knows you have a crazy number. And the fact is they might not even negotiate with you on the number if it's too crazy. So don't ever give them that number, because the other option is gonna happen is you give them a number that's too low. They think the car is actually worth a lot more than what you just said, so they are going to lowball you in order to get that car at extremely discounted price, because the salesperson is going to make more money. So there's no win in this situation to give them a number. You just say, hey, I'm really unsure. I really just want market value for the car, and then go from there. I've made so many videos on making sure you get quotes before you come in from Carvana, CarMax, Vroom, whatever your source is, Kelley Blue Book. Make sure you have information before you go to a dealership. It's extremely important, but no dealerships are going to use these psychology trips to trick you into taking less for your trade. Like and follow for more tips like this.